What is up, guys and girls? Eric Kane here, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. I am a really big fan of Sherlock Holmes back in the days before I started playing video games. I was a total bookworm. I only read Sherlock Holmes book, and I know all of it actually. Well, the first Sherlock Holmes game I've ever played was Jack the Ripper, and then Testament of Sherlock Holmes, which was previously, and now fucking welcome to Crimes and Punishment. I have been long waited for this game, and I've been longing. Is that the same word? And it was thanks to Machinima that that they set up the countdown to Sherlock Holmes when it comes out, and now here it is. I pre-ordered the game way earlier, and I really can't wait to play this game because I get to relive the moment of my old days before even I knew what video game was, and now I'm so fucking excited. I'm literally shaking right now. You guys can't see it because I don't have my webcam with me. So yeah, let's begin. So that's supposed to be Greek, right? Nice. Crimes and Punishments. Oh, that is awesome. The intro kind of reminds me of Sherlock, the TV series. Oh, that was awesome. The Fate of Black Peter. You can find gameplay or interface instructions by pressing F1. Fuck the instructions. I play the classic way. You have to learn yourself. Let's begin. Man, that intro was badass. And there he is, Dr. Watson. Oh yeah, I've seen this in the trailer. And there's subtitles to it. What? Oh, this is new. Take cover, hurry. Oh shit.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Okay. Hi, Bear.
You are utterly mad.
He's not mad, he's just training. Like always. How does he reload while he can't see?
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Confident step. Clinking handcuffs. Policeman. 9-step avoided. Inspector Lestrade. Wow.
Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes.
Man, there sure are a lot of changes than the previous Sherlock Holmes games. Even the voice actors sounded kinda old. More badass.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work.
Man, he really looks older now than
Peter.
the previous
Peter
games.
Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was
I read that
dead
story, by the way. The Adventures of Peter, Black Peter.
Begun?
It was
Yes
it was
and no.
probably one of the
In fact,
most
this crime
brutal
is so
and
mysterious
gory
that
story
I
I've
would
read.
prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi men struck again.
Oh,
What
not
have they done
again.
this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Man, the voice acting is really badass right now. Select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe and join. We get to select our suits. Awesome. Join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee. Yes, I know that. Wow, the movement this time is really has improved. So when I hold shift, he just walks now. That's pretty much different. And the door opening is really different now, which is much faster. The previous games were really slow. I don't need makeup. Makeups are for pussies. Wow. Wow. Sailor outfit. Unbuttoned suit. Casual suit. Black suit. Brown suit. Oh my god, so many possibilities. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go with this one. Looks kind of cool, and it really looks like the old Sherlock Holmes one. Yes, confirm. Man, I look gorgeous. Makeup. Oh. Yeah, this was Holmes's old hairstyle back in the days. Whoa, man. Oh shit. So many possibilities, man. I think I'm just gonna go with this one instead. Glasses. No, Holmes doesn't wear glasses. He doesn't have facial hair either, so nothing else. Alright, let's continue to play. Woodman's Lee. Man, everything sure has improved since last time. And there's even cutscenes. Oh god, the prem lags. Oh, I can... Oh. Oh, so I can meet people and... Oh, that's actually kind of useful. Wow, so that's the loading? Really? That was the whole cutscene, him just riding up. That's actually kind of new. I am actually glad I played this game right now.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
I thought Lestrade actually has a kind of deep voice a bit, you know. Can I talk with you? Ooh. Concentrate your attention to finding details that others are inclined to look. Oh. So it's kind of like eagle vision. Footprints. Examine footprints.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Oh, and we have new stuff. Yeah. Thank you.
These...
Why did I do that again?
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Only problem is Holmes is really cold-hearted. When was the body found? Holmes usually asks anything unusual
Madam,
that
can
night.
you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
It's actually kind of good now that
I
we
heard a terrible
can
scream.
only make one
I
choice,
thought nothing of it.
so I can choose to exit. Oh, what? What? Birdhouse. Oh. So this is how he tells Cameo. Catholic Rosary. So this is how, yeah, Holmes usually mentioned that this is how he know what kind of people they are. Crested teeth.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived
Like
quite
me.
an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Everything will become easy.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes,
Soon.
life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
He's Sherlock Holmes. How do you know about Plymouth? Uh-oh. Profile of the victim. Oh yeah. No? So I can't actually do that. Oh, and I can look at the evidence. Okay, Judas somewhere near the ancient. Okay. Evidence. Yep, this is it. With an uneasy life due to, she is a very religious Christian Catholic woman who pilgrimage. Oh, okay, got it. There we go.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
There's Sherlock Holmes for you,
Thank you,
everybody.
madam.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
I'm so sorry for your loss. No, I don't.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We
Peter
took care
Carey.
not to touch it.
Hello, door. May I open you?
The door is locked.
What?
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
You let the best detective work.
These scratches are
Scratches.
fresh.
Wow, just like that, and he knows already?
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Now, a mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Okay, let's go check that body. You guys might not like what's going to happen inside. There it is.
What a terrible way.
I've actually seen the picture of it, and it was really, really fucked up, man. I guess we're done then, because I just read that complete.
Mr. Holmes?
Nice to meet you.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I have no
I
idea.
think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
I don't remember Black Peter being that quick.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin.
Yes. Right here.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Yep. And it's the loading time. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, it's back. Oh shit, it's already dark. Looks like a really nice place, I'll do say so myself. Oh.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Why am I looking first person? Oh, never mind.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Yay.
Police!
Capture.
Hold it right there.
Organize an ambush complete. Yeah! Hands up, Mr. Busted!
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here, waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
And we are going back to Baker Street. Oh, we can go to Scotland Yard. Examine Nelligan's belongings.
Mr. Holmes?
Yes, yes, very nice to meet you.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
So, straight in, is it?
Mr. Holmes?
No. Interrogation. This is staff room, evidence room. I'll take all his stuff if you guys don't mind. There it is.
These are the suspect's belongings. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
A ring? What is this? Ooh. From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883.
1883.
What?
From R. Dawson
Oh, come on. Do I have to read everything?
to my friend Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer. A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
Yep.
These abbreviations mean something. But what?
Time to require all that information. Interrogation room. Yay. So this must... Was there only really one jail back in the days? Hi there, John. Was that your name again? John.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
It has always belonged to me. A heavy gold ring with the inscription from R. Dawson to my friend. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I chose rings engraving. There it is.
The ring's
I knew
date
the
of
answer.
engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Shabby cap. Thin neck. Really? Thin neck? Elaborate buttons. Short sleeves. Callus. Scars. Ooh. Expensive fabric. Patch. Ring's owner.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
Yeah,
The ring is mine.
the ring is mine. Nelligan is approximately 19 years old. He was raised in wealth, but after the desertion of his father 10 years ago, he and his family fell into poverty. He worked to earn money by cleaning fish. Despite undertaking such manual work for considerable time, Nelligan remains physically weak. I'm gonna say father's jacket. Yep,
No,
I was right.
Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father.
Wow.
With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can
Oh,
tell from the
jeez.
scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Yes, Sherlock Holmes for you, kid.
I will see you soon, young man.
Watson, where are you, my friend? There you are.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to clarify
No.
what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
Like,
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
a monkey.
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
Yeah, I played that
No.
game. It was awesome.
Goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel.
Yep.
We require the carcass of a
What was his name?
well-fed
Burton?
pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Yay! We're going to Whitechapel. The home of Jack the Ripper.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
That's
Holmes,
right.
You should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Okay. Oh, come on. Never mind. I got it.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All
So
right.
it was just luck?
Before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Sherlock being the dick as usual. I can still change clothes. That's awesome. Oh. Search for dog. Oh yeah, I forgot. But I'm afraid I have to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode of Crimes and Punishment. Till then, ciao.